Its face was obscured by a hood, but Kabir could feel its eyes upon him, cold and unblinking. The figure took a slow, deliberate step forward, and the temperature in the room dropped even further. "Who are you?" Kabir demanded, trying to steady his breathing. The figure didn't answer. Instead, it raised its hand, and the whispers grew louder, clearer. They were no longer distant voices, but words that Kabir could understand. "You should not have come here," the figure intoned in a low, echoing voice. "Now you will pay the price." Kabir's heart raced as the figure stepped closer, the air growing colder still. His mind spun. What price? What had they gotten themselves into? Suddenly, the walls of the chamber seemed to close in on them. The carvings on the walls began to shift and change, the images coming to life before their eyes. The palace was no longer just a building. It was a living, breathing entity, and it was angry. "We have to get out of here," Raghav said, panic rising in his voice. But as they turned to flee, the exit vanished. The door that had once stood before them was now a solid wall of stone, impenetrable. "We're not leaving," the figure whispered, its voice growing more intense. "Not until you understand the price." Suddenly, the ground beneath them shook violently. The altar in the center of the room began to glow with an eerie light, casting an unnatural glow on the walls. The voices grew louder still, becoming a cacophony of tortured souls pleading for release. Kabir could feel the weight of the room pressing down on him. His chest tightened, and for a moment he thought he might suffocate. But just as the pressure became unbearable, the figure raised its hand once more, and the chamber fell silent. The figure lowered its hood, revealing a face that was more shadow than substance, a face with no features, just a hollow void. The air around them grew heavier, suffocating. "You are here for the wrong reasons," the figure said softly. "You sought to uncover the secrets of this place, but some secrets are meant to remain hidden." With that, the figure faded into the shadows, leaving Kabir and his friends alone in the cold, dark room.